It will look like that. Virtual reality here. You know, it is a gadget, and when you wear virtual reality, you feel like you inside the film, inside the movie. But to upgrade the experience, we need something here. And our aim is to build Internet of Things device, which will name like electronic vagina, connected with a stream in the porn, and it will do completely, definitely activity that described in the movie. For example, oral or anal or another kind of sex. Of course, we need testers. Invite everybody. And what about artificial intelligence? It is backed by some artificial intelligence. Some sensors will be put on the head, and it will research individual patterns of sexual activity. It will know what kind of porn you would like the most, your individual pattern of getting orgasm, and it will analyze it and then predict and try to maximize your orgasm using different types of porn and different activities on vagina.
Your time is up, by the way.
We need a team.
Let me give mic to girl. She has a question.
Yeah, I have a question. Aren't you afraid that there will be demand decline because women are actually jealous and they may somehow manipulate their men not to watch, not to use this application or this technology?
Kill woman, kill woman.
I believe that virtual reality is the next step of internet entertainment. It is some kind of infrastructure for virtual reality. For example, it can be used not only for porn, but for other things to entertain people. For example, if you try some interesting things like flying via virtual reality, or making some other things, or playing games, you can use almost the same devices. But adult industry, I don't create it. Adult industry brings more money. So I focused on it. That's all.
You have experience in adult industry?
Experience with what, excuse me?
In adult industry.
In adult, a little bit, yes. I work in outsourcing, so I make everything the customers want. I think it is a kind of adult industry.
Just a little comment, because maybe because of problems with legislation in Ukraine and something like this, you could switch to connect, for example, lovers who are separated, and to make them meet via this instead of porn.
Yeah, this is a great idea. We start from it to connect two partners into a private chat, and they feel each other better than, for example, via Skype or other messenger. It could be so. It could be so with a real person or with a porn or other film.
Next question.
This device are people only or animal too?
It's a tricky question.
Do we have any legal program about that?
I think in Ukraine it is prohibited. But but I think it could be developed as a separate solution, not to make bad public relations for the main project.
One question, so let's be serious. How you will classify the porn, how you will detect the activity, how you will work with the signals for stimulation, how you will test the bugs, because if you will have production bugs, it will be critical. And we're talking about the business of this series, so this is a critical question. So, and how much is your idea is ready? So, do you have any prototypes, and what is the team for the projects? And what are you looking for experts in this, or is this already close? So,
you asked only one question.
sorry.
In general, we need a team. We have some kind of negotiation with one of the customers in Canada, and he is calculating a budget for this solution. For now, it is only idea, and it could be developed from the scratch on the hackathon, but it could be sold after.
Okay, you're only one person, not two, so if you would have to pick one of those two projects you presented, would you pick Happybox or Happybox?
Happybox has an established team with its own leader. By the way, she is a girl. Happybox, the leader is a girl. So I don't need to participate in this project. I can, but I don't have to. So if I can have a team on this hackathon, I will work on PorNeiro.
Okay.
Just a quick question. How is that about?
It's working, yeah.
How is that about instead of developing gadgets to stimulate your body, about direct neurostimulation? So you get a signal right here to feel everything about your body.
It is in the list of our ideas. For now, I am a medical psychologist in my education backend, so I know what I am talking about. It is more than hard to influence the brain without any intermediate things.
Can you plug into something into the brain?
It can crush the brain.
I'll go for it. Okay.
So in the future, when the medicine and Internet of Things be ready, I'm gonna be the first to take this solution, or even to develop this solution. But for now, I think the body and the gadgets are not ready to be combined completely in one organism.
All right, thanks.
By the way, I think that I saw in some expedition device, which was built for couples. It basically was kind of connecting them and was almost like a vibrator, as I remember. And you can connect it and it somehow can use Skype and so on. Have you heard about them? So, and they had already prototype, but they were selling and girls were very happy.
We researched a few gadgets and we're gonna say that for now it is a trend, and there are a few gadgets that works with virtual reality. There are zero working solutions. There are a few ideas, but if you know, the virtual reality is not established industries. It is new industry, and this year will be the year of virtual reality. But what about infrastructure for virtual reality? It will be popular in 1 or 2 years, not now. And there is time to develop it now.
Got it. I can take last question, if there are any. Yes, we have a question. Let me give this guy.
So, do you have a competitor
I thought just now that for now it is not, it is wide space of growing industry.
So there are not like many ideas because there's still not working through this point. Okay, on the last question.
It's a little comment. When maybe 3 weeks ago, I was present in a meeting with heads of city council like Chernigov and some 2 other cities, and there was a guy presenting like an idea alike. So just for you to know that you have
city council.
No, not for that, but he discussed it on the governmental level with these guys.
Why governmental level?
Yeah, they looked at him and they were laughing, but actually the idea already existed, so you have to compare it.
Yeah.
Do you have his contacts? I will invite to join him.
Unfortunately no, but I have a video of his performance.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Invite everybody to the team.
Can we take the other paper also? And actually, we have been discussing inside the Rush Point a long time. We should do special event for porn. So I think that now we get the proof that we should do that. So, because exactly porn is huge. So who is the